It is now one of the trendiest neighborhoods in Manhattan, but not so long ago, the meatpacking district was just that. An area where meat was packaged and sent to restaurants and markets. Now even more changes are coming. Borough reporter Rebecca Spitz has a story.
Cars coming from different directions and pedestrians trying to slip in between. It looks a little hairy to some, but for others, it's just another day near Gansevoort Street.
They're coming from all over the place. They come from all over the left, right. You got to be careful when they come.
He's talking about this intersection, the chaotic crossroads of 9th Avenue and Gansevoort, Little West 12th and Greenwich Streets. Right now, there are no traffic lights here or white paint to mark pedestrian walkways. It's so busy and so unpredictable, some neighborhood residents say they've had it.
People are getting very concerned about issues of traffic, issues of pedestrians versus cars.
So Florent Morellet and Joe Hamilton came up with the Greater Gansevoort Task Force. Its objective? To spark a design collaboration between the community and the city, so everyone can move around safely.
We've asked people from all the surrounding neighborhoods, from the businesses and owners in this neighborhood, what's important to you? And we're trying to really sort through that.
These days, meatpacking isn't all that goes on here. The area is as much a mix of businesses, nightlife, hotels, and tourists. The Greater Gansevoort Task Force has hired a former city transportation commissioner to count foot and vehicular traffic and analyze their patterns.
The place is filled with pedestrians and filled with motor vehicles, and they need to have some pattern, some well-defined pattern, so that we can all move about more safely.
One leading concept is to put a piazza right in the middle of the intersection where people could sit, relax, have a snack. Almost everyone we talked to agreed that this is a tricky intersection, but that doesn't mean that everyone is pushing for a change.
I think people are trained enough just from being down here to to get used to the frenetic environment.
It's just part of New York. I'm happy with it the way it is.
But if the Greater Gansevoort Task Force succeeds, it won't be that way for long. In Manhattan, Rebecca Spitz, New York 1.
The Zagat surveys on New York 1 are sponsored by Sprint.